Welcome to the Garage USA. I'm Jonathan Brinke, and I just bought a cheap two-stroke 49cc dirt bike from Temu. Thanks for joining me. So Temu sells the MX Moto 49cc two-stroke dirt bike. It is available in either red or blue, and I bought the red one. Prices on these vary. I know my wife had much lower pricing than I did, but she also purchases a lot of things through Temu and has coupons and things like that, so she just gets better pricing. So still, they're going to run about $250 for one of these, and they're available in either red or blue, and I've got the red one. So in this video, I'm going to do the full assembly of it, and then I'm going to take it for a little test ride.
Alright, and so there is the box that it arrived in. It is the MX Moto 49cc dirt bike. Box is a little beat up, so hopefully it's okay on the inside. So go ahead and open up the box here. And we'll take a look inside, see what all came in here. And it looks like it's wrapped in styrofoam and bubble wrap. Get the bubble wrap off of it here. And then these are all the parts that it came with. There's the fender, the front number plate, instruction manual, and then there's a little plastic tube, and then a thing to mix the fuel and oil in, and then your little bolts and handlebar brackets, and the axle bolt. It also came with a toolkit, and these are all the tools that you're going to need to assemble the motorcycle. Alright, so with the bike out of the box, I'm going to go ahead and attach the handlebars. And so I'll set the handlebars in the top of the triple tree here, and then grab the little handlebar clamps to put on, and then put the bolts in there and tighten them down. Alright, so once I get those snug in there, I'll go ahead and use the Allen wrench to tighten these in place. Alright, then I'm going to set this upside down on my little workbench here. And I'm going to start with the rear shock. I'm just looking at the chain to see where that is. Yeah, because that chain is just kind of hanging down. It's not on the sprocket, but it's okay. I'll get that all lined up here. It's kind of a pain, but it's just something you have to do when you assemble these things. Alright, then I'm going to lift that swing arm up and attach the rear shock. And it's just a single bolt that you run through the shock into the swing arm. And then once that's completed, we'll put this front fender on. A couple of bolts hold that in on the bottom. And then we'll need to put the front tire and axle on the bike, so we'll remove this little piece that it shipped with. Then you'll also have to remove the front brake caliper, just so you can get that out of the way to assemble the rest of it. And then there are two spacers that come with the front axle. There's a smaller one and a bigger one. And the smaller one you want to have on this side that's closest to the camera where that brake caliper goes. And then the bigger spacer goes on the other side. Then we'll go ahead and put the brake caliper back on. And it's just the two bolts that hold the caliper to the fork. I'm just spinning the wheel to see how that goes. Make sure there's no interference or rubbing sounds, or at least minimal rubbing sounds. I'll go ahead and try out that brake. And then there is another bolt that goes in on the top side of the fender, and that'll hold that fender on a little better. Then we're going to put the number plate on the front, and that's going to cover those cables that run down behind the number plate. And there's two little plastic tabs that stick out on the top side of that fender that you slide it onto. And then there's one little spot on the number plate. There's a hole that you run the bolt through and tighten that up. And you just got to cut these zip ties so you can free up the foot pegs. And there's one on each side. And then that is done. We're ready to put some fuel in it and go for a ride.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and fire this up. Alright, well that was pretty fun. It's a little underpowered for me, I think, but I don't know, maybe the carburetor needs to be tuned or something, or I'll see. But a lot of fun. Makes me want to get just a little bit bigger of a motorcycle, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'd like to thank you for watching The Garage USA. I'm Jonathan Brinke, and I'll see you next time.